Hey, Dave Parrish here, doing another Knack video. If you like these, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and like it. But here's today's topic. What's up with sorting numbers as text? Now, I don't know how often this comes up. I don't think it's a super big use case, but it did for me with a client last week. She was drawing in some number, I think it was a ranking from a parent table using a text formula. And if you notice, I don't know if you know, the behavior of sorting text, it doesn't sort properly. I'm going to show you something real quick. And then I want to talk about how to deal with that. Here's an app right here. I recreated this. This is looking at an auto increment. This was actually a number, and we turned it into a text. Now look how we sorted. Come on. I'm going to do it this way. Let's get back over there. Okay, let's look at this. Starts with 100, 1,000, 1,001. That all looks good. But you keep scrolling down, and look at this. There's a 101. Keep doing this. And this is just rear its head. You'll find this come up. There's a 104. It's out of line. It's not measured or sorting it right. Let's talk about, let me get back how to deal with that. Thanks. Okay, this won't be a long video, but let's get into it. Here's what's going on. Put this little example to you. Right here, we got a column. This is in Excel. And by the way, this behavior happens anyplace. Excel, Google Sheets. It's just the nature of it. Here we got a column full of actual numbers. And here we have a column full of numbers that are text. They're the same numbers. And you can see a number in a number field. This column sorts it correctly. What this is doing is screwing it all up. Because what the number thing is sorting by its value. And a text is sorting by the digits or the characters. So it's grouping them in a different manner. That's what's going on. Now, how to deal with that? It's pretty straightforward. First of all, let me move this up. One thing you can't do, watch this. We try to take this text with a number in it and change it. Hey, well, let's just make it instead of text, let's make it a number. See that? It's not compatible. And you're going to get rid of all your data. See, but the way to do that is you just add a field. You're going to add a number field. I'll just put this here. First, you got to add it. This is the power of conditional rules. I talk about these all the time. Then you're going to say, okay, every time, make its value that text number field. And if you run through this, it may take a bit to catch up with itself, but you're going to have it able to do that. Another thing I want to do, if you had values, I'm going to test out this behavior. If you had values, just to be thorough, did a little test here. Let me move this here. I'm always curious, especially on uploads of things, if there's a trailing space or perhaps one of your data points had a letter and a number in it. Let's see how that behaves. We'll do it right here. This is a text thing. This is a number field with a condition making it this value. Put a number in. That's easy enough. That works. What if there was an A next to it? Let's see what it does. Looks like it just looks for the number, gets rid of the text, which is a good thing. Let's put a space in there. That doesn't recognize a space. Let's put not a trailing, but one before. Okay, that seems to work well. That's it. If you run into that use case, you'll know what's up. Appreciate it, folks. Thanks.